Welcome back to my KEEPUP channel. Glastonbury sings for Lewis Capaldi, touching moment. Crowd take over someone you love for him as singer struggles with Tourette's and loses his voice. Lewis Capaldi's fans rallied around him as he struggled with his Tourette's symptoms while on stage at Glastonbury on Saturday, after a 3-week mental health break. The singer, 26, had cancelled all work commitments earlier this month to rest and recover ahead of the hotly anticipated music festival. Returning to the stage, Lewis admitted he had been scared to perform as he opened up about his mental health struggles, and confirmed he would be taking another break away from the spotlight after the show. In the middle of his set, Lewis confessed that he was struggling with his Tourette's as he said his voice had packed it in, after he had been coughing throughout the show. Tourette's is a neurological condition characterized by a combination of involuntary noises and movements called tics and can cause speech and voice abnormalities. Despite his struggles, Lewis insisted on continuing with his set and his supportive fans rallied around him, with the show coming to an emotional close as the crowd sang Someone You Love for him. The heartwarming moment saw Lewis walk across the pyramid stage and sing short bursts of the track, while the kind crowd sang at the top of their voices to support the star. Many fans also took to Twitter after the show to send kind words to Lewis, telling how the emotional crowds had been reduced to tears during the final song of his set. They also insisted the Scottish singer had nothing to apologize for as they heaped praise on his fantastic show and lauded him for finishing his set despite his struggles. One fan wrote, "Blown away at Lewis Capaldi at Glastonbury. I've been coming for years and that's one of the best sets I've ever seen. Absolutely nothing to apologize for, everyone around me was weeping by the end. Amazing." Another said, "Bravo at Lewis Capaldi. A brilliant set and well done for carrying on. Absolutely no need to apologize for a fantastic show." While a third tweeted, "Last Lewis Capaldi song was such an emotional watch, good for him for giving it his all." A fourth commented, "Fantastic show at Glastonbury mate, take a break mate, you come first, health is more important than anything else." And another gushed, "At Lewis Capaldi, thank you for pushing through mate, #Glasto loves you. By the way, whilst you said you were struggling, you had us rocking and dining our heads off with you to your amazing songs. Rest up fella." Despite his fans' incredible support, Lewis was seen looking downtrodden as he left the stage, thanking his fans for all their support after they helped him sing. During his performance, which came ahead of headliners Guns N' Roses' set, Lewis had apologized to fans for his voice packing it in but insisted on continuing his set as he admitted he was annoyed with himself. He said, "My voice is going big time, so I'm very sorry, it's the worst place for it to ***king happen. However, we're going to play 2 more songs even if I can't sing properly. I'm really sorry before we go any further as it's ***king pain in the eyes. You've all come out and I really apologize that my voice is packing in." He then belted out Hold Me While You Wait while playing the guitar, with fans singing along to the lyrics in some moments when he had to temporarily stop singing. In between tracks, the supportive crowds went wild as they cheered him on, while he temporarily paused and could be heard coughing as he struggled with his Tourette's. He then said, "Glastonbury, I'm really sorry, I'm a bit annoyed with myself here," prompting the crowds to cheer him on and chant his name in a sweet moment. Lewis then went on to close the show with his smash hit Someone You Love, with the crowd supportively belting out his track for him as he struggled to sing. On stage, Lewis also confirmed he would be taking another break away from the spotlight as he told fans that they wouldn't see much of him for the rest of the year. He said, "I feel like I'll be taking another wee break over the next few weeks, you probably won't see much of me for the rest of the year." Speaking about his 3-week break, Lewis said, "I took 3 weeks off because I've been nonstop at the start of the year and I wanted a break for my head and my mental health. I wanted to come back and do Glastonbury, because it's so incredible. I was scared, but you really made me feel at ease, I'm really sorry," he went on. His return to the stage comes after Lewis cancelled all his work commitments earlier this month to rest and recover for Glastonbury. He told how he needed time off to focus on his health in the run-up to the show, meaning he missed out on performing at Capital's summertime ball. In an Instagram statement, he said, "Hi everyone, hope you're well. This is a really difficult message, and one that hurts me a lot to have to type. But I'm really sorry to say that I'm going to have to cancel all commitments from now until I play Glastonbury on June 24th. It's been such an incredible time leading into this new album, and seeing all of the support from everyone has been beyond anything I could have ever dreamed of." Lewis recently opened up about his mental health struggles and Tourette's syndrome in new Netflix documentary, How I'm Feeling Now. Later in the evening at Glastonbury, Lana Del Rey had her microphone completely cut off during her set as she hit curfew after taking to the stage 30 minutes late. The singer, 38, left festivalgoers eagerly awaiting her arrival as she was due to take to the other stage at 10:30 p.m., but did not step out until around 11 p.m. She kicked off her set with a bang but was quick to address why she had been late, bizarrely saying it was because her hair took a long time to do, and she even got a stylist on stage to finish off her look. Lana had vowed to do her set as originally planned but was unable to do so as she was abruptly cut off mid-performance when the midnight curfew hit. Glastonbury are not allowed to play music on any major stages past midnight, and Lana's set had been due to end at 11:45 p.m. but was still going on more than 15 minutes later. After she was cut off, Lana began speaking to the crowds without a microphone and gesturing, and her fans soon realized what she was asking as they all started singing her smash hit video games. The star had no doubt been leaving her most popular track until last and got the crowds to belt out the hit for her when she was left unable to sing any longer. In a bid to make it up to her fans, Lana stepped down off the stage and greeted festivalgoers in the front row, taking the time to speak to them and sign autographs. Lana was joined by security and her team as she spoke to her emotional and overwhelmed fans, before she was escorted off stage after the very abrupt ending. Earlier in her show, Lana had addressed why she was 30 minutes late and vowed to do her set list as originally planned, even if organizers cut the power off. She told the crowds, "I was so ***king late that I am about to rush the set today. If they cut power, they cut power. I'm super ***king, sorry, my hair takes so long to do. Let's run the set as it's supposed to go, let's do it." After getting her hair done was her reason for her late arrival, Lana also got her stylist on stage to finish off her look while she belted out her hits. As she sat on a chair to perform, her hairstylist was seen unpinning her updo and going to work combing out her locks, so they fell loosely over her shoulders. Lana had originally appeared on stage with her glossy brunette tresses all pinned back into a voluminous updo, fixed in place with a silver hairpiece. But she later wore the bottom half of her locks cascading across her shoulders after her stylist had come prepared with combs and hairbrushes on to the stage. Lana had first appeared on stage in a black overcoat fastened together with a chunky belt, before her backing dancers ripped it off to reveal her dress underneath. Earlier in the day, Lizzo had taken to the stage and put on a very energetic show on the Pyramid stage. The singer, 35, dressed to the nines as she strutted out in an edgy jumpsuit before changing into an all-gold ensemble for the incredible show. She belted out some of her best-known hits, including Good as Hell, Special and Truth Hurts, as well as covering Coldplay's Yellow and Whitney Houston's I'm Every Woman. Taking to the stage, Lizzo looked effortlessly stylish in a black patent lace-up jumpsuit with vibrant pink cutouts and a chunky belt. She also rocked a strikingly different look to normal as the front strands of her hair were bright green, with the rest of her locks remaining brunette. Lizzo bolstered her striking features with a bold silver eyeshadow and lashings of mascara and accessorized her look with gold hoop earrings. She later changed and slipped into a glitzy gold dress with a tasseled skirt, which she styled with matching lace-up heeled boots. Lizzo was joined on stage by a whole host of backing dancers, who all sported vibrant pink ensembles and wore green wigs to match her sensational look. The About Damn Time hitmaker did not fail to disappoint as she danced across stage while belting out her smash hits in her energetic performance. At one point in the show, Lizzo also held the LGBTQIA+ pride flag above her head in a gesture to mark Pride Month, prompting cheers from the crowds. Her show attracted a whole host of celebrity guests, including Kate Hudson and Stella McCartney, who appeared to have a great time as they watched on. Her performance on the Pyramid stage came hours before headliners Guns N' Roses took to the stage for an epic show. Formed in 1985, the band, featuring Slash and Axl Rose, have had massive hits which have endured the test of time, such as Sweet Child O' Mine and Welcome to the Jungle. And the Rockers put on an incredible show featuring a whole host of their smash hits as they headlined on the Pyramid stage on Saturday. Axl Rose, 61, cut an edgy figure in leather-look trousers and a black graphic t-shirt, which he styled with white trainers. He showed off his tattooed arm and sported thick black leather bracelet cuffs as he put on a very energetic performance. Meanwhile, guitarist Slash, 57, looked equally as stylish in black trousers and a red checkered blazer, which he styled with an extravagant black top hat. The pair were also joined on stage by the likes of Duff McKagan and sent the jam-packed crowds completely wild with their heavy rock setlist. Earlier in the day, Rick Astley had also wowed fans as he took to the Pyramid stage for an incredible performance. The pop legend, 57, dressed to impress in a salmon pink suit as he worked the stage and put on a show for thousands of fans gathered at Worthy Farm. Rick teamed his suit with a plain black t-shirt and trendy white trainers, styling his brown locks in his signature quiff style. Later in the day, Rick also took to the stage with Blossoms on the Woodsy stage and covered the Smiths' big hits in a secret performance. And it wasn't just his outfit that didn't let people down, as his performance was positively received by music fans, with several claiming that the singer should have headlined the festival. Taking to Twitter, viewers and festivalgoers alike hailed the 80s star's set as amazing and the highlight of the festival, while branding him a legend. There is something incredibly lovable about Rick Astley. This is a truly wonderful performance. This could actually be the highlight of Glastonbury 2023, said one. While another shared, Rick Astley. Where you been hiding all these years? Smashed it with a hot at Glastonbury set today. Come back, we love you. Rick Astley, wow, what a performance, came the response from a third fan. A fourth music lover said, there's an alternate universe where Rick Astley is the main headliner on the Pyramid stage, and I'd be completely and utterly happy there. Don't say it. Rick Astley should have been headlining that Pyramid last night, not those has-beens, tweeted a fifth. What an amazing set from Rick Astley. The man is a legend, remarked a sixth viewer. With another declaring, telling ya. Rick Astley could rock the headliner slot on a Friday. No debate. That's it. The Together Forever singer not only wowed the audience with his own songs, but took the opportunity to perform some covers too. Rick no doubt surprised the audience when he took to the drums to perform a punchy version of AC/DC's Highway to Hell. While pop fans may have been delighted as he also sang a rendition of Harry Styles' As It Was. Rick Astley was certainly in good company on Saturday, as other performers in the lineup include Lizzo, Ray and Lewis Capaldi, with the latter returning to the stage after cancelling a string of previous gigs to allow him to rest and recover ahead of Glastonbury. Elsewhere, Worthy Farm has over 100 different stages and over 30 areas, with activities spread across 900 acres of the Somerset farm. On Saturday, Stormzy and Laura Whitmore were spotted having a great time in the crowds as they led the stars attending the fourth day of the festival. The rapper, 29, and the former Love Island host, 38, gave it their all as they danced along to a whole host of incredible music. Stormzy was seen having the time of his life as he watched rapper H perform on the Pyramid stage, standing in the crowds as he danced along. He cut a casual figure in a white tank top and sported a quirky pair of white heart-shaped sunglasses to complete his look. The singer appeared to be in jovial spirits as he sang along to H's hits, joining other festivalgoers in the crowds as he left the backstage area. Meanwhile, TV presenter Laura was seen cheering on Tom Grennan as the singer took to the other stage at the music festival in the afternoon. Laura looked effortlessly stylish in denim shorts and a blue lace bodice, which she styled with a metallic rose gold bum bag. She accessorized her look with a dainty gold necklace and wore a pair of aviator shades fixed on top of her head. Laura styled her golden locks in loose curls and opted for a glittering silver eyeshadow palette to complete her festival look. She was seen dancing and cheering on Tom as she watched his set from a balcony, ahead of the Manic Street Preachers and Lana Del Rey taking to the other stage. Also in attendance at the festival on Saturday was Romeo Beckham and his model girlfriend Mia Regan. Footballer Romeo, 20, took to Instagram to document their day at the hotly anticipated event, smiling as he relaxed with his girlfriend. Romeo cut a vibrant figure in colorful pink and blue shorts and a camouflage print shirt, which he wore unbuttoned amid the balmy temperatures. He completed his look with tie-dye pink socks and white trainers and tucked his brunette locks beneath a denim bucket hat. The son of Victoria and David Beckham also went shirtless as he posed for a selfie with his girlfriend, who sported a blue and yellow bikini top. Mia fixed a pair of yellow sunglasses on top of her head and accessorized her look with a chunky gold necklace. Meanwhile, Tilda Swinton was a somewhat surprising act at the festival as she performed with modern classical instrumentalist Max Richter. The actress, 62, opted for a baby blue suit with a mustard tie as she performed on the park stage. Tilda donned dark sunglasses and was seen reading from the folder as she participated in the festival. Tom Grennan meanwhile looked to be loving life as he performed at the festival on Saturday. The not-over-yet hitmaker looked on fine form as he belted out tracks in black vest and cream trousers, while Ray looked fabulous in a black cutout gown as she sang to the crowd. However, at one point the singer appeared to get emotional as she was seen wiping away a tear on stage. Elsewhere, Cate Blanchett became the queen of Glastonbury Festival after she gave a surprise dance performance on Friday night. The Australian superstar, 54, sent fans into a frenzy as she showed off her quirky moves on the park stage at the annual music event. The Oscar winner performed along with the band Sparks, reprising her role in the music video for their song "The Girl Is Crying in Her Latte." She wore the same striking custard yellow trouser suit and white loafers she wore in the video and repeated her unusual shapes. While this was a welcome surprise, disaster struck another set on Friday night as the Arctic Monkeys were reportedly forced to stop their headline show amid concerns for a fan. The band took to the iconic pyramid stage at Worthy Farm for a 90-minute set, which was criticized by fans for being boring as they'd seemingly slowed down many of their hits. However, the performance was said to be halted by the band to allow help to be given to a fan after members of the crowd begged for medical help. It's reported that festivalgoers used their mobile phones to flag down stewards so they could come to the aid of the troubled fan. While lead singer Alex Turner and the rest of the group briefly stopped their performance to allow the poorly person to be helped efficiently. A witness at the event told the Mirror, "There was a moment last night in Arctic Monkeys' set where they dramatically paused gig as fan fell unwell. Festival goers about 40 meters deep from the stage cried for medics and frantically waved mobile phone lights to attract the attention of stewards who rushed into the crowd to help. The band briefly paused their set to allow the stewards to deal with the situation before resuming. It comes after Glastonbury festivalgoers were left disappointed by the Arctic Monkeys headline set as they heaped criticism on the band for slowing down their smash hits. The Arctic Monkeys played the hotly anticipated 90-minute headlining slot, but fans were left underwhelmed by the show, with one person even seen yawning in the audience. Lead singer Alex Turner belted out a whole host of the Arctic Monkeys smash hits, including Marty Bum and Are You Mine, but the crowds were left confused and wondering what the hell was going on with the band. For many of the band's big hitters, Alex, who has recently recovered from acute laryngitis, sang the tracks at a much slower tempo than the upbeat originals, with fans complaining that it made it difficult to sing along. Source: dailymail.co.uk. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.